Hello, I'm N.T. Wright. Welcome to my study here in Oxford. Today we're going to be talking about Isaiah chapter 40, verse 29, in which the prophet says that he, that is God, gives power to the faint and strengthens the powerless. That's a remarkable promise, that God himself gives power, gives strength to people who need it and have none of their own. This promise is rooted in the book of Genesis itself, where God creates humans in his own image and breathes into human nostrils his own breath, the breath of life, so that humans become living beings. And part of the point of being human is learning to trust God, our Creator, to enable us to be the people in his world that he wants us to be. And that's part of the point of being Israel, the people of God. In the Old Testament, part of the vocation of Israel is to be the people who know that God is with them and enabling them to be his people. But what happens when it all goes horribly wrong? For us as humans, or for the people of God BC, that's what this particular prophetic passage is addressing, the time when it was all going horribly wrong and the people seemed to be overwhelmed by foreigners, in this case the Babylonians, sent off into exile without any hope of getting anywhere, of ever going back home again. And the answer is, God's creative power is not thwarted by the outward circumstances that seem to be happening. In fact, God seems to take special delight in going to work at exactly that point, to say that now you'll see that this is my power, that's God's power, and not your own. And so the whole of this central section of the book of Isaiah could be summarized by this, that God is giving power to the faint. He is coming to their aid. He's going to strengthen them. We see the Apostle Paul picking this up in 2 Corinthians, when he explains to the Corinthians, who wanted him to be a big, strong character, that actually, no, when I am weak, then I am strong. Again and again, as Christians, ordinary Christians, but Christian leaders and teachers as well, we have to learn this. And of course, for that you need a strong theology of God's Holy Spirit. When we are weak, then God can put his breath inside us and make us strong for his purposes and his glory, not our own.